Hello, beautiful and blessed and handsome too. Amazing people. This is day 2 of Love, Celebrate, and Honor Yourself. And today's tip is to do something that you did as a child that you love, 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 love. Now, a lot of the people that I work with are over 50, and some of them are in their 60s and 70s. And they were like, Dita Brown, I cannot remember back to the things I loved as a child. No worry. I have a hack for you. And this is what you're going to do. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get either a piece of paper and a pen or have your phone nearby where you can write down whatever comes to you. Don't worry. It is going to come to you. So the first thing you're going to do is relax your body and your mind. And you're going to do that by first closing your eyes. Then you're going to relax your shoulders down and just melt into the chair if you're sitting. Don't do this if you're driving though. I had to snatch my eyes open. Don't do this if you're driving. So close your eyes and we're going to take some deep breaths, some deep belly breaths down in our belly. You put your hands there. Breathe in and let your belly come out. And breathe out through your mouth slowly. Breathe in and out. And just let your body melt into the chair. Again, breathe in and out. Now I want you to keep breathing slowly in and out, but now I want you to place your attention in the center of your chest where your heart is. Just put your attention there as you breathe in and out. And you're going to ask yourself this question. What did I love as a child? What did I love doing as a child? And keep your eyes closed because hopefully you're not worrying about if anybody is looking because you're in the comfort of your own space. And just breathe. And you're not going to force it. You're just going to allow the answers to come up or to emerge, whichever one feels best. Now, you keep doing that. Just do that for just a couple of minutes or seconds. And this is good to reset your nervous system and to relax. So I'm going to open my eyes. Because you do that too long, you'll be ready to fall asleep. So I want you to do that and be ready for anything that might come to you. It might be images, it might be words, it might be a song that's going to trigger those memories so that you can remember and write it down. You're going to make an entire list. It could be, and add to it. It doesn't have to be like, say if you only come up with 5 things, fine. Throughout your day or throughout your evening, you may come up with more things. So keep that list handy. And it's great if you could put it in your phone so that you can have it with you so that when you think of it, you're like, oh yes, that, I remember, love that. I know when I did this exercise with myself before getting on here to tell it to you, I remember loving to play this game called Jacks. And it's spelled Jaks. And they had these little metal things that were like sort of like a cross like, and you would throw them on the floor. Well, it was good if you played it on a wood floor. And then there was a ball, a little tiny ball like this, and you bounce the ball. And before the ball landed, you bounce it, and then you would have to grab the number of jacks and then catch the ball before it hit the floor. And me and my aunt, her name is Aunt Jean. We used to play this game, and man, she used to play it in a cool way. Like, first of all, she would strategize, like say when she got to the higher numbers, because she always got to the highest numbers. And I think that it had 10 in a box or 10 in a little packet. And she would always get to 10, but she would have some cool way of doing like all the numbers, like 7. She would make some kind of design, just like grab the ball and she just knew how high to bounce the ball. And I would just marvel at the fact that she had this skill like that. And I wanted to have that skill too as a child. So I would practice playing it. And then and I couldn't just bounce the ball and just grab, grab, grab. I had to do it like cool, like she did it. So I hope this actually helps you to jog your memory of things that you love to do as a child, because guess what? You are going to refer back to that list and do at least one thing on that list. It could be that you liked laying in the grass and looking up at the sky. So say if it's like where I live, where it's wintertime, you don't have to worry about laying out in the grass and you're like, it's freezing cold, the ground is cold. You can do this, have the same effect by looking at the sky on a beautiful day out your window. Or even better yet, you can practice utilizing your imagination by closing your eyes and remember wherever that place was. I was talking to an elder. Her name is Martha. I was talking to her yesterday, and she was telling me that she grew up in the ATL on a farm, and they just grew everything on the farm. They never went to the doctor. Nobody ever got sick. She said all they drank was water with every meal. They had fresh well water or spring water. And on occasion, if they had anything to drink, it would be like homemade lemonade. And she said they had remedies that, listen to me just going on about this other stuff. But anyway, let me just finish the story. They had remedies for everything, like natural remedies, where they would just go out in the woods. And so she remembers that time. So I'm sure if she were to do this exercise, she would think about where she was as a child in Atlanta on the farm and just gazing up at the sky and all the different things that brought her joy during that time. So I want you to do the same for you. Why is this important? One, when you go back to that memory, your body is going to register all the different feelings that you had in your body. Those feelings are going to come back and you're going to be living that experience again. Okay? So whatever happy experience, the things that made you happy as a child, be sure to do those things. Okay? And I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. This is Detroit F. Thomas, because you know I got to go see the game. Jets, not the Jets, the Giants and the Eagles. The Giants and the Eagles. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for? You know I'm in New Jersey, so I got to root for the Giants, okay? But put in the chat who you are rooting for. Let me know what type of things that you did as a child that you can share, because other people might get some benefit from it as well. So I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.